This man suddenly discovered that the skeletal remains lying on the ground had an ID tag bearing the exact same name as his own. Moreover, on the wrist of the deceased was a bracelet identical to his own. The only difference was that their indicator lights were colored red and green respectively. Subsequently, Jack noticed the deceased's mobile phone also bore the same logo as his smart assistant. To figure out what was going on, Jack hurriedly checked the other person's phone.
Replay last recording.
Maybe it's better this way. No one's suffering anymore.
Power failure.
Shutting down.
Jack panicked instantly. It was clear the skeletal remains before him belonged to himself. To gather more information, Jack used his oxygen synthesis device to craft a charger. Then, to satisfy his hunger, he took a single bite. His stomach erupted in agony, while his blood pressure plummeted rapidly. The wild berries were clearly poisonous. As Jack teetered on the brink of death, a blinding light suddenly pierced the sky. A figure charged toward him, jabbing a needle into his heart. When Jack awoke, he discovered the rescuer was his brother Billy. It turned out the smart assistant had transmitted Jack's impending poisoning to 4 centuries ago. This allowed Billy to bring the antidote and save him. The next day, Jack brought Billy to the warehouse. As they searched for a way inside, a machine suddenly emerged from the grass. It scanned Jack's eyes, and immediately afterward, the warehouse door slowly opened. Upon entering, the indicator light on Jack's mechanical wristband suddenly activated and turned green. As Jack's blood flowed out, the warehouse's power suddenly restored. A projection of Jack's father appeared. His father explained that this time machine was built by him 400 years ago to help humanity find a solution to the oxygen crisis. But before his father could finish speaking, the projection malfunctioned and shut down. The time machine entered a charging state. It would complete charging in 5 hours, transporting them back 4 centuries. Using this time, they decided to explore the area first, hoping to discover a solution to the oxygen crisis. But when they followed the AI assistant's guidance to the city where they once lived, they found it reduced to ruins. With a heavy heart, Jack returned to his home from 4 centuries past. There he saw skeletal remains on the ground, clutching an iron flower in its hand. This very iron flower was the token of love Jack had given his wife. Jack instantly broke down. This meant that no matter what they did now, they could not save humanity 400 years ago.
Maybe it's better this way. No one's suffering anymore.
Billy tried to comfort Jack, but upon hearing this, Jack suddenly felt a wave of panic. He then retrieved the skeleton's AI assistant and played its final recording.
Listen. Maybe it's better this way. No one's suffering anymore. Take the corrupt.
What are you doing?
Why the fuck is my voice in nothing? Why did you hide that from me?
Why do you have a gun?
Though both were utterly perplexed, the time machine was about to activate. If they missed this chance, they would be trapped here forever. So they hurried back to the warehouse. Only 10 minutes remained before the jump. The projection had completed its self-repair. As his father's figure reappeared, Jack finally understood the truth.